Deep in the heart of the Amazon, tucked away in the shadows of the jungle, lives a creature that is the absolute definition of power and mystery. Every single step it takes seems to echo with the rhythm of the rainforest. And when you look into its eyes, you're looking at thousands of years of ancient legends, looking right back at you. This is the jaguar, the true king of the jungle darkness. Even its name tells you everything you need to know about its raw power. The word jaguar comes from the indigenous word jaguar, and it translates to he who kills with one leap. Think about that. One leap. When it comes to sheer size, it's the undisputed heavyweight champion of the Americas. Globally, it sits at number 3, right behind the tiger and the lion. Now, we all know the big cats, lions, tigers, leopards. But did you know that, pound for pound, the jaguar has the strongest bite of them all? It's true. And they don't hunt like other big cats. Most predators go for the throat, suffocating their prey. Not the jaguar. These guys go straight for the skull. Their canines are literally designed to crush through bone. Just imagine that for a second. The sheer force required to crack a skull in a single bite. It is as terrifying as it is efficient. And it's exactly why they can effortlessly crunch through things that are rock hard, like a turtle's shell. It's this brutal, unique strength that makes the jaguar's hunting style one of a kind. Now, here's another thing. We've all heard that cats hate water, right? Well, someone forgot to tell the jaguar. For them, that rule is completely out the window. They aren't just excellent swimmers. They actually love being in the water, especially when it's time to hunt. For a jaguar, the winding rivers and swampy marshes of the Amazon are just a second home. And their ability to dive in and take down massive prey in their own element is mind-blowing. We're talking about them taking on caimans, giant anacondas, and capybaras. They slip under the surface, moving in complete silence, and ambush their target. It's like watching a real-life creature feature. Okay, so you've seen black panthers in movies, but here's the truth. A black panther isn't its own separate species. In the Americas, black panthers are just jaguars that were born with a genetic trait called melanism, basically extra pigment. And here's the really cool part. If you catch one in the right light and look closely, you can still see those signature jaguar spots hidden beneath all that black fur. Now, this mutation makes them look even more mysterious, and it gives them a huge advantage when they're melting into the shadows of the jungle night. Now, at a glance, a jaguar and a leopard look pretty similar, but you can actually tell them apart pretty easily by looking at their spots, or, as they're officially called, rosettes. The jaguar's rosettes are bigger, and inside those circular patterns, they usually have small black spots. And just like a human fingerprint, no two rosette patterns are exactly alike. Every jaguar is a walking, unique piece of nature's artwork. But they aren't just pretty faces. Because jaguars are at the very top of the food chain, scientists call them a keystone species. Essentially, they are the regulators of the entire ecosystem. They keep the population of other animals in check, making sure everything stays in balance. Without jaguars, that whole delicate balance could completely collapse. That's why their survival is absolutely vital for the health of the entire jungle. Human history knows this too. Ancient cultures like the Maya and Aztecs didn't just see them as animals, they worshipped them as gods. They were seen as the lords of the night and the underworld, the ultimate symbols of power. The Olmec people even believed they were the descendants of jaguars. and they carved were jaguar statues to worship that raw, divine energy. Think about it. They rule the dark night. They dominate the water. In ancient times, it was believed they had the power to travel between two worlds. This deep history and ancient mystique is exactly what makes the jaguar so fascinating. Jaguars aren't trackers. They don't run their prey down over long distances. Instead, they are absolute masters of the ambush. They are the ultimate ghosts of the jungle. Their pattern blends in perfectly with the dappled sunlight and deep shadows of the Amazon rainforest. But beyond their physical attributes, they have incredibly sharp brains and advanced hunting tactics. They are not impulsive. They don't just rush in as soon as they spot something. No, these are tactical hunters. They are like jungle strategists. They'll study their prey's patterns, learning exactly when and where they go to drink. Sometimes, they'll just lie on a branch above a waterhole or hide in a thicket and stay completely motionless for hours, waiting for that perfect split-second opportunity. That intelligence, combined with that patience, is what transforms the jaguar from just another predator into the ultimate assassin of the rainforest. The moment it gets close enough and explodes with that raw, predatory power. Honestly, it's a sight that will take your breath away. And don't let that big, muscular body fool you. Even though they are heavy, they are exceptional tree climbers. Sometimes they'll launch an attack from above, leaping right down onto their prey. And once they've made a kill, they have the strength to drag it straight up a tree, far away from any other scroungers. They are the absolute rulers of every level of the jungle. Even their roar is unique. It's not like a lion's loud, echoing roar. The jaguar sound is low and guttural. It's often described as a sawing sound, like someone cutting through dry wood. When that sound cuts through the silence of the night, it is the jaguar announcing its territory and giving a warning to anything else listening. These are solitary creatures. They rule territories that can be over 40 square miles. Males and females only really get together when it's time to mate, and the rest of the time, they are the sole rulers of their domain. What makes them such successful hunters is their incredible senses. Their eyesight is roughly 6 times better than ours. Even under the faintest moonlight, they can see as clearly as if it were daytime, and their whiskers aren't just for show. They are highly sensitive sensory organs that can detect even the tiniest vibration in the air. So even in pitch-black darkness, a jaguar can feel the movement of a prey animal moving nearby just by sensing the air currents. It's why they are the undisputed masters of the night. But in the jungle, you're always being watched. Jaguars are smart, but the Amazon has its own alarm system. When a jaguar is on the prowl, howler monkeys and various birds will often spot it and scream out a warning, blowing its cover to the entire jungle. It just goes to show how complex the network of the rainforest ecosystem really is. And when they're on the hunt, they are not picky eaters. They can eat pretty much anything. We're talking about over 85 different species, from deer and tapirs on land to fish, turtles, and even the heavily armored armadillo in the water. That diverse diet is a big part of why they are so adaptable. Jaguars are powerful, they are intelligent, and they are mysterious. But today, they are facing a real threat: extinction. Deforestation, habitat loss, and conflicts with humans are putting their entire future in jeopardy. Their future is, quite literally, in our hands. The jaguar, the guardian of the jungle, the god of ancient myths, the key to a balanced ecosystem. Its survival is a reflection of the natural beauty of our entire planet. We have a responsibility to make sure these incredible creatures keep on leaping. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of the jaguar, please give us a like and definitely let us know what you think in the comments. We love hearing from you. Thanks for watching